We looked at how we can create different kinds of shape, the rectangular shapes and the circle and the line. Before we move on to the other shape, I want us to quickly look at something very, very key here. Now, for instance, look at this shape here. I'm trying to move around. What if you want to resize it? What if you want to put it in the other way? Okay, there's a particular tool that can help us, a particular command. Now, you look at the top of the option bar. When you select the move tool, you have the show transform controls. So show transform controls. When you click on this particular thing, see this particular layer is selected, the line layer. So it gives me the controls here. Okay, so I come to the left, the corner, I can drag it anyhow I want it to be. When you move it to the corners, it turns. You can also rotate it as you want it to be. Now, you can also combine the shift key to make sure it locks it and gives you one directional. If you add the alt to, it grows from the single. So take note, shift plus alt makes shape grow from the center, and shift only makes it grow at a particular point. The same thing applies to the circle. So when I pick this particular, the ellipse, you can also rotate it this way, that way. This is possible because of the controls. So any changes you make to an object, this the whole object. Anything changes you make in an object, don't forget to accept it by clicking the mark here. Okay. Yes, I'm not always comfortable with the boundaries showing here. So another way is go to the edit command. You see here the transform. That same transform. So we have free transform, and the command is what Control T. This one is a temporary one. It comes. So when you click on this, you accept the changes. It goes off. So for instance, if I want to control this particular rectangle, it's Control plus T on the keyboard. It appears and I do the changes as I want. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, apart from that, I want to introduce another thing to you here. And when you come to the layers, now observe something here. You can see that the red is on top of it. When you come to the layer panel, you can see that truly the pink is on top of the blue. So if I click and hold this particular layer and drag it up in between, you see the line is highlighted. I put the blue on top of the pink, so you can see. So this is what happens when you are designing Photoshop. The objects are lying on top of each other. So if I should bring this ellipse here, the circle here is on top. See, it's above it, isn't it? But I can drag it and put it in between the rectangle and the circle. Now let's see. Yes, it is in between the rectangle and the circle. So that is how you move objects here. We arrange them in that way and manner. Okay. Thank you so much. See you in another tutorial. Bye.